Hello everyone and welcome to the CodeMC server. My name is Rob and today we're starting off just outside my big skyscraper building. Last episode we finished decorating the interior of this structure and I'm very happy with the results. It looks much more lived in, that's for sure. And I especially love this room. Not only is it regal, and this bed frame makes it look like I am some kind of king, but also you get to look out on the entire shopping district, which is pretty nice. So today we're actually going to be building a new skyscraper in the area just here adjacent to my other build. I've collected some materials for this particular build, but before I do that I actually need to add some more decoration to this part of town. A few weeks ago we had a championship here on the server and the party bro was the winner. Now during the championship I said that whoever won the competition would get a statue to themselves somewhere in the shopping district. I've not done that yet, but I managed to get myself a party bro head thanks to Ant-Man who had one spare. So I think I'm going to learn how to use armor stands. So we have a mod pack on this server that allows us to basically place armor stands in different poses. I now have this book which would allow me to do certain things with armor stands. And tell you what, I'm going to put it right here, right next to my building. I believe that if I put an armor stand up there, I'm just going to dress him up a second just so we know how he looks. I do want to show the arms. Oh, there we go. He's got the arms now. And I believe there's a preset for winning. So there we go. That's a good winning pose, isn't it? So there we go. It says the party bro, winner of CodeMC Championship 1. Well, I think that looks good. That's a good position for him to have. So back to the task at hand. I want to build some kind of structure here. So first things first, I don't want it to be very, very tall. I don't want it to be as tall as my other building, and I'm not trying to win the tallest building competition. I just want a building that ties together the old shopping district, so to speak, with the newer shopping district. And also I don't think the back of this building looks very nice, so I want to kind of cover it up a bit with another build. So I'm going to use a slightly unconventional palette of polished andesite and warped stem with some warped stone blocks. Now as per usual I don't have a plan, I'm just going to try stuff out and see what works. Okay, that's a good starting frame I think. Let's put in some windows and see how this goes. So after a bit more work, this is what I have. I'm quite happy with it. I think it looks quite nice. I tried to kind of replicate the same style I have in the other building, although I have changed up a bit of the windows and the door, and obviously the color palette is completely different. So next thing to do is to expand out through the back here, because obviously at the moment it is just quite one-dimensional. So I'm gonna build up some more walls on this side. And then the other thing I want to do is to give it a bit more of a height. I think probably till the equivalent of the third floor in this other structure here. So have this come across like that. So as this will actually take a bit of time, let's do it in the form of a time lapse. Okay, I've added a few more details to our skyscraper and this is what it looks like. I'm very happy with the results. I think I'm really getting the hang of using these different types of blocks and having things hang out and... oh wait, so that's wrong. I've added in some more lighting as well. I've obviously not decorated anything yet, but we've got this nice design on the floor which provides a lot of light obviously. So I really like that, and this obviously isn't as tall as the other building, but you still get a lovely view of the entire shopping district. And the interior is a bit crazy, I have to say, but I like it. I like the combination. It looks a bit like a carpet, doesn't it? And the walls just look like wallpapered walls. It's a bit crazy, but I like it. Also, I do like the design from this angle as well, which is what I wanted. I wanted a building that tied in the old shopping district and the newer shopping district. I think this does a good job of that. Now something I was thinking is I may message code about this side of CodeMart, because although CodeMart looks really cool from this angle, looks amazing, now we've got this street going through here, this wall's looking a bit dull, and especially if you're coming from this side over here, which you probably will be, you've got all these nice buildings, hopefully a few more buildings along here will appear, and then at the end you've got just a wall. But I'm going to message code and see if he wants to do something with it to make it fit in a bit more. Oh, I had a thought about why these minecarts may stop, and it may be because of spiders. Because I'm thinking a spider could probably walk up here, climb under these tracks and stop the cart. So what I may do is I'm going to get rid of this layer of dirt right here. Alright, that's that layer gone, and I think now if spiders spawn on this area, they won't be able to climb up and stop the carts. Now, I don't know if that's actually going to work or not, but we're going to try it out and see if it's made a difference. Something I was thinking may be quite nice to do is to help out in the shopping district. I've noticed that although the new area is looking really nice, we have a bit of a mob problem. Yeah, there's quite a lot of mobs that spawn there constantly, and it's getting a bit dangerous. So I was thinking that maybe what I'll do is I'll put up a series of streetlights. So let's try out a bit of a design and see if we can make some nice streetlights. Not too sure with that. No, I feel like it's missing something. Nope, that looks even worse. No, not quite. Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that so much. No, this is a bad direction. Let's get this down before we continue. No, it's just too big. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but not liking any of these designs. Maybe I need a smaller light. That is very simple, and I don't really hate it, but I feel like there must be a better way to do this. So I looked for some inspiration online, and I kind of like this design here. Obviously this is raised from the base, but the base will be here. I think it looks quite nice. I'm still not convinced. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, but it's not too bad. So I'm going to knock this one down, and I'm going to go to the shopping district and just build a load of these all around the new area. Oh, and by the way, this is how my new building looks like at night. There's a lot of light coming out of it, and that's exactly what I wanted. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. I think that fits quite well. Oh well, let's add some more and see how it looks. No, why? The amount of times I've accidentally destroyed this road is madness. But I guess that's why we're putting up these street lamps, just to avoid that happening again. So I've added all of my street lights. You can see them all the way down there. Unfortunately, stuff still seems to be able to spawn. I've been spamming these lamps every now and then, but we maybe need to find another solution because they're not the prettiest thing here on the roads. Now I don't really want to start putting lights in this area here, because I know Badimir has created that area and it looks very nice. So we still have things spawning, which is a bit unfortunate. But I'm hoping that things aren't spawning around here, because I've meant, no, they are. Okay, excellent. Well, let's plop some more lights down. Hopefully that will change their spawning. Look, I realise this doesn't look great, but at the moment, if it stops things from spawning and blowing up our buildings, it's gonna have to do, really. Alright, okay, things are spawning. Oh, they're spawning on top of that building. I see. Let's just put some lights around. Oh my god, things are spawning everywhere. I think this may be a lost cause, if I'm being honest. I mean, that's slabs. They shouldn't be able to spawn on... Oh, they're spawning on the windows. Like, oh my god, literally that. No! No! Oh, come on. I'll fix this code, I promise. Oh, what a disaster. I've completely wrecked this place. Alright, that's quite a bit of damage, but hopefully would have been worth it, because I think everything's more proof now. Oh, I see these are all angry at me now. I tried to work out how this looked before it got smashed up. Does that look right? Yeah, that looks right. Right, that looks fixed over here, so I need to just fix this other side. Yeah, that looks okay, I think. Sorry, code, if it's not exactly right. Unfortunately, I was trying to do a nice thing, but mobs wouldn't allow it. Oh, this is fun. So in preparation for end of season, which potentially could be quite soon, Code has begun building this kind of area where we're meant to put our tools and armor and shulker box full of what we have in our inventory, so that when we release the world download, you can come and find us and see all the players on the server. Something else I heard is that there's a new thing here in the courthouse. Here we go. Attention all CodeMC citizens. I have taken upon myself to hide a shulker within 1000 blocks of the block of gold. This shulker contains a few... punctuation there. This shulker contains a few stacks of diamond blocks as well as a few stacks of netherite blocks. Wow. A hint I will provide is that the Y level is between 5 and 55. If you find it, then you get to keep it. Wow. So within 1000 blocks of this gold block here, there's a shulker which contains like diamond blocks and netherite blocks. But it's between Y level 5 and level 55, which means it's underground essentially. Well, I guess it could be on the water. Now that's really fun. The problem is 1000 blocks is a wide area, so I'm not sure anyone's going to find it, but I'm definitely willing to give it a go. I mean, to give you an idea of 1000 block area, my base is within that area, and all of Code stuff is within the area, and a lot more, so wow, that is tricky. I'm just taking a swim around, just in the off chance by complete luck I stumble across it. What are these people doing here? Why is there an area missing? Weird. I'm just kind of flying around to see if there's any kind of thing that catches the eye at the bottom of the ocean, but I suspect this shulker hunt is not going to be as easy as that. Yeah, unfortunately I think this is a bit of a lost cause at the moment, but it's fun. It's making me go around the server, which I haven't done in a while. A slight update on the minecarts. They haven't stopped yet, which is very promising. Hopefully this means I've fixed the issue. Okay, one last thing I want to do before the end of this episode is to purchase some signs and basically leave another message to the rebel faction, because we put up this large poster the other day and Codes noticed it and talked about it in this video, and I think he is trying to get people ready for a heist, but it's taken a while, and you know, it's about time that we actually got this thing finished. So I'm gonna issue an ultimatum. No, that can't be the shulker box, can it? No, that's wool. Okay, that made me that was a weird moment there. This is the USSR. You have 1 week to complete your heist as per the terms discussed in the courthouse. On the 7th of May, the diamonds will be legally ours. So hopefully this gives them an incentive to actually get the heist done. And with my lovely new building in the background, unfortunately this is the end of the episode. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, remember to comment, like and subscribe. It really helps me out a lot. I'll see you in the next episode when we'll know for certain when the season is going to end. But until then, thank you for watching. Bye!